See you in 1 minute.
Okay. We are live. So guys, welcome on Saturday, warm Saturday evening here in Europe. I have Golden Dragon, Kamil Jablonski, and I have Georgi Tsvetkov. Welcome, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
Hi guys.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I need to swap camera. I want to see you all. Oh, now I can see you all. Oh,
Hey,
Georgi, I see it's very hot. Where are you?
Yeah, is it super hot in Bulgaria and Poland? What is
In
it?
Poland, it's crazy.
How much?
I don't know. Too much. 34. Too much.
Too much.
Here
Georgi-
is also already hot, but in my city it's not so hot because I live in the mountain.
You're
Wow.
So
high.
it's yeah.
Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. So guys, you have a big match. It's I feel like this is one of those matches. I love it because we haven't seen it. I love it for many different reasons. It's two completely opposite styles. And how you feel about the match? How you feel about the opponent? I want to start with Georgi. How do you feel about Kamil? Because Kamil has been rising up quite significantly. See?
Yeah, I think that he is very strong and I think that he will be very bad matchup for me, but
No, don't listen. Georgi, don't listen anyone. I am very good matchup for you. And we will have great fight. Don't listen anyone.
yeah, but stylistically I know that floor press against top row is not so good, but we will see. I'm training very much and
Yeah,
I think
I can say from what I saw that your back pressure could be one of the strongest in the world. So for me, it will be big test if I can win it, if I can, because really your open arm back pressure is crazy strong, and I'm pretty sure you keep training that to make sure I can't pin you. Tell me, it's true?
you will play against me, not floor press.
I win. There is no other choices. I will flop press.
I'm training every style, also in hook, and I try to improve my side pressure, and we will see.
Mm.
Yeah,
So how strong is for now your side pressure? How many kilos can you move?
I don't do kilograms. I don't know. For me,
Ah,
I do only table time. I don't
yeah.
think that this exercise is here for arm wrestling.
You look. I do only weights, and I'm improving all the time. So I'm not really agree with you.
Yeah,
I
but
do weight.
you are making full press. You don't use pronation, biceps, wrist. So there is big difference. You use all your body full strength.
Yeah.
I train pronation, biceps, wrist, fingers. You don't use them.
Yeah, but what is the point to preparing pronation for my fight if I give it to you all? So what is the point?
I will go in hook. I will hook you.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes, you will see.
Oh, Georgie, okay. I need to change my training now.
Just to tell something. In 2 days, I'm going to Krasimir and Sasha Andreev, and I will train 10 days with them only hook for you.
Wow.
So be ready.
That's
Very
something.
nice.
That
Very
is
nice.
something. That is something. I like how from the go we established Georgi's like you're a terrible matchup for me, and Kamil is like you shouldn't train all those things. I'm still gonna give it to you.
Yeah, but Ray, listen, you remember my match with Jerry?
Yeah.
I didn't guess out. It was 3-2, and I was with fouls. In the last round, I was the one attacking. I didn't guess out. So
What about Michael fight? What's happened with Michael fight? Because you got gas out there.
things move. What happened? This is not arm wrestling.
Yeah, agree.
So
Position
what
is
happened?
not fair.
All of the people, yeah, are talking. You don't have press. You don't have that. You don't have. But who pinned him 3 times with press? Not even Hermes. Not even Vitali. They won against him with fouls. They pinned him only 1 time. The other matches were like this. And my hand control was way better than Vitali and Hermes against Michael.
Yes, I agree. You just didn't have that
Don't
press.
forget that. Don't forget that Michael top road Vitaly in the first round in the middle of the center. So for me, Vitaly is very overpowered. Very overpowered. Very.
You mean overrated? Overrated.
Overrated, yeah, very overrated. He's not a truly heavyweight. He's just skinny, tall guy with too much juice. Without the juice, maximum 100 kg. Krasimir
Georgi,
was dominating him 10 years, So, but when he be happy, I don't have problem with that. I will beat him one day very bad. Believe me, I will top row him and he will start blinking, blink, 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 blink. You know,
Georgi, first you will top roll Vitaly, then I will floor press him, and we will prove the world that Vitaly is not the best one. Yeah.
I don't think that Vitaly is one of the best heavyweights,
Mhm.
and he is very tricky all the time. Every single round, false start, all the time tricky here. He,
Yes, I agree.
do you agree with this? He is
I
not
agree
like
because yes,
he don't put the hand and make the grip. He is tricky and false start. And when somebody stop him, he just start blinking, blink, 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 nothing more.
Mm.
So
this
I
is
don't.
this is only the one way why he win with me, because he was fast starting. When someone fast start and kick me out from my position, then how I can fight?
I
But
know he is doing this against everybody. Even with Morozov, he was false starting. And if the referee is not so good and experienced, they don't catch him, and he is false start, false start. And he is big, long arm, and it's not comfortable to catch him. But we know each other for we have never played because he was never really true heavyweight in WAF. He was 100 kg guy,
Mhm.
but I know how he competes. So I don't say that I hate him, but I think that he's overrated, very overrated.
mhm.
What arm wrestler are you to beat top road from Michael in the first round? Tell me, what top rower are you? What kind of top rower? I
Mm.
don't I don't understand that, but it's okay.
Yeah, Georgie, the time will come when they let us to pull them, because for now I feel like they don't really want us to pull them, but maybe I am wrong.
Paul Devon.
Devon, Vitali, superstar.
Okay.
They keep him for the Levan. Why they don't want to make me and him fight? What is the problem for this? If I want to fight him, people online are laughing from me and say I am chicken. I am avoiding Devon, which is everything bullshit. I want to fight Devon.
You're calling out Devon every single time.
Just give me Devon and I will fight him, and we will see who is chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that's true.
If I have a match now with Devon, there will be big difference. I will be all in. All juices on the market in me. 3 years ago, it was not like that. There was wondering for me to stay in WAF, to stay in East West, big difference. So
Georgie, because I am not juicing. Can you don't juice yet, please? Because you look very
I'm
dangerous.
not, I will show you when I start, but big juice. This year, I'm very, motivated, very motivated. Very motivated.
Okay, we
This
will
is
see.
this is one of the greatest conversations I ever just witnessed. You guys are
Why? Why, Ray? Why? Why?
because you're
Is,
saying
is
things
this
that
is this not true?
yeah, you're saying things that people just avoid to say.
What to avoid? That Michael top road Vitali in the first round, and after that, Hristo Delijakov gave falls to Michael, and he won the fight. He was struggling. I was dominating the hand, just a little press, but you know. And there is something different. Michael said that it was his best shape, but it's okay. The time will show.
Well,
But believe me, one day I will top row Vitaly waiting very bad, very very bad.
I think we need to have all these matchups that we haven't
Yeah,
had,
I
right?
know.
Because you
Yeah,
haven't pulled Vitali. You
I
also
haven't
didn't
put
pull
Hermes.
Righty.
I
Yeah, you
haven't
did.
put Hermes.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Those.
I won against Morozov. People saying he was sick. He wasn't sick. he was eating beef and bread. God is my witness. We had some dinners, and Tengin called me in 5 days before the match. Do you accept? And I accepted. So I think that I have big chance against these people.
Yeah, I believe, and I want to mention something because first time I open my laptop and I see the comments, and someone says, "I remember when Kalina top rolled Kamil in 2023, but guys, this was 3 years ago. I wasn't so much experienced with the top level, and I make now a lot of adjustments. When I pull Kalina, I force him to supinate, and in the same time, Kalina pull me out, so I lose all position. Now I am different guy. I have different technique, so I believe you can't keep coming back to old times and saying I lost to this one, I lost
Well,
to
you
Camille,
should
Lukashenko.
you shouldn't even talk about it. You're
Yeah, but I want to
completely
mention and
different.
explain to these
Camille,
people
I think
because
that with time, all of us are evolving and improving. You
yeah,
know,
look at Georgi. Look, Georgi already have new business plan for be champion, and he maybe can make it.
Mm.
And people will say, "Oh, he lost 3 years ago to this guy. Oh, Alex Kurdeha beat him." But now let's find out. Let's give
guys,
again Alex.
with Alex, I was with broken ankle, with infection. I couldn't walk. They wanted to cut my foot in Bulgaria. I had 1 hour surgery.
Yeah,
So
I have no idea why you even competed. Like I
I
saw how
because
much
I thought
pain
that
you
I
were.
would beat him easy. That's why.
I
I
know.
had to just I didn't want to destroy the program because this was, Devon and Levan. I want to take part in this event. That's why.
It was crazy.
I couldn't walk, guys. My foot was like this, like this.
Georgi, for me, I feel like Kamil has been one of the guys that has, I think, the most massive improvement because he became super focused on what he's doing very well and started just focusing on the thing that he's doing very well. I want to ask your opinions on his match with Michael because he surprised everyone. The game plan that shouldn't work was kind of executed to absolute perfection, and the guy that usually wins in a half a second was first round was 5 minutes, something like this, right? 5 minute round or something.
7 minutes almost, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was also surprised, but this showed that Camille improved. I mean, still since their first match to the second match, he improved. I think too much, and he beat Michael. I mean, it was good match, but um, I think that Camille improved, and he showed the people that maybe Frog Press is stronger than King's Move, in my opinion.
This is not. This is not your opinion. This is the real opinion because I am the strongest press guy, and Michael is the strongest King's move, better than Devon, and I win it.
I don't think the King's Move is arm wrestling, guys. My opinion. I mean, what is this? Can somebody show me what is this?
This is desperation move.
What is this? Explain me. What is this? And you open your hand. What is this? I respect all of the people, but this is my opinion. For me, King's Move is not arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is involved biceps, pronation, hand control, fingers, side pressure, back pressure. What is King Move? What?
Kamil is sitting there with his flop wrist press. Kamil's like, just don't say anything about the press.
No. Georgie is right because
What is arm wrestling? Explain to me what is. If we make a school for arm wrestling, we have to put the basics, pronation.
Of course. But like, like,
How can I explain to my students make King's Move? What is this?
well, the thing is well, most of the time in King's Move, what you lose all the fundamentals, right? But
Yeah.
you lose all the fundamentals. And some people developed a defensive style, not attacking style, but defensive style, where they give up.
What is this defense style? You defend with your bone. You are not fighting.
Yeah, but like I understand it, right? In my opinion, right now, we already cut the rules where we don't allow someone to hang under the table, where you have to have your shoulder in line. Like I think at this point it's enough. We can't just because we have had this talk with Giannis and everyone else. Like, if we get really deep, how much do we cut off? How much do we say, like, well, the arms shouldn't, as soon as you open up this much, you lose? No, like, we can't say those things. Like,
Few
it's just,
times,
Okay,
yeah, but few times I make my Michael arm maximum straight, and there was still no pin. So how is possible to pin?
I also did this. I also did this against Hermes and Vitali. They gave fouls to Michael. Against me, nobody gave him fouls. So
well,
you saw my match.
if the arm was like if it broke the rules and they didn't see its own referees, that they didn't call the pins or the fouls or something like this, it is hard to referee. But like, I feel like arm wrestling is still, we already created this box for it. People are still using it, and sometimes you get opened up, and like, we just saw Alijan versus Rickard. Alijan was in full kings at some point, and then he used it very smartly. Like, he attacked him, he put him on his side, but as soon as he went to center, he got fouled out. Right? I feel like arm wrestling, like every sport, is a game, and there is things that we follow the game and the fundamentals, and then there's things that kind of break the rules. And I feel like King's Move or
Ray, I'm training 30 young people. I will never.
you
Uh,
don't have to. You don't
I
have
will
to.
never tell them make King's move. This I just tell them this
Yeah,
is not arm
we
wrestling.
also don't
Don't do
train
this,
any.
guys. This is not arm wrestling. You know,
Okay. Okay. We already say what we want to say. Now I see another comment. Kamil, we hate you because you do your shoulder in position on start. And guys, listen, this is not illegal position. My shoulders are square, and from the camera, what you see is completely different. What you're thinking, because if I will start like that, you think it's perfect. If I move my hand inside, you think it's cheating. It's not cheating because my shoulders are square.
Guys,
So
I don't know why you keep addressing the criticism of
no,
people, but
listen, because people are here and we are for the people. So I want to say that most people who hate me for this is only Devon fans, Michael fans, and most of them who love them because they lost with me with this position. And 100,000 people from all over the world, they love me. They keep sending me message, Kamil, please teach me floor press. I love your technique, is the best. Kamil, you impressed me how you beat Michael with your floor press. Please teach me. And this is not bone lock, nothing like this. If I don't have power in my side pressure, I will lose everything. There is not possible. If I put my shoulder over the table, then you can say it's a cheating. But if my shoulder is on my side and Michael pulling or whoever pulling me out, this is a power. This is power what I'm training last 15 years. So there is nothing, no cheating, nothing. Sometimes with the speed, maybe I can cross the center by little bit because the pads are bigger than I train. This is only one reason, because I am training on smaller pads and my position is like this. If I have bigger pads, I move a bit forwards to the front, and that's why I can do a little bit. But okay, foul me for that. I will repeat and I will be more careful. But with Michael, I was very careful, and you can't say anything. Referee was there watching my shoulder all the time, and I didn't make any mistake. And from now, I know that I have to be very careful about that, because people will keep eye for my shoulder and keep saying Kamil win it because he cheat. No, I am not cheating, guys. I am keep training to be the best. So that's all what I want to say. Okay, come back, Roy.
I just read a comment. Kamil, please marry me.
No, sorry, I have wife and I don't want to change.
He's fully taken. Listen, guys, we already established that Georgi is gonna hook you. That's the plan. We already know how the match is gonna go. Kamil, like, with Georgi, I think most people will, like, if they have to think like which one of you is easier to pull, they would think it's you. That's what I've been hearing from all the, I would say, smaller heavyweights, not the super big ones. They have this thought that they could beat you. I think the last time when you pulled Michael, we had, who was Efe, and guy from Azerbaijan, was, I forgot his name. They both said that if they could, they would want to pull you because they thought that Michael's going to beat you. Do you think they're still living in the past? Do you think everyone's kind of, they
Yeah,
think like, yeah?
Yeah, only a couple of guys which don't living in the past is Devon. He know exactly what is coming. He know my speed is killer, and and I would say that's all. Because Georgi is a brave man. He's top 10. He know I should supposed to be better, but he don't care. He want to come and fight one of the most danger guys, which I am. So some people don't care about if you are danger or not danger. He want to come and fight, and from long time I want to fight Georgie also, and I don't care he's top 10 because the ranking is really bullshit for me.
Very bullshit.
Yes, especially on the left arm when they let pass some guy to the top and make
I
final.
have one question. I have one question because we're talking about rankings.
Yes, sir.
When I competed 2023 with Jerry, he was the champion with the belt. I came from WAF world champion. WAF world champion. I was to Jerry and they put me 8th place. Alex Kurdecha, he has never been world champion, came from nowhere with the left arm and put Murozov, who was champion first place in East West.
Mhm.
He was to Murozov and they put him second place. Where is the logic?
Wait. Because I don't remember the rankings when they
I
happened.
remember everything, Ray.
So after you had with the champion, Jerry was.
I'm coming from WAF. I became 2022
Yeah,
world champion.
yeah,
They put me against Jerry.
yeah.
I lost 3-2. They put me 8th place in the rankings.
Really?
Yes. Kurdecha is coming.
Listen, just so you know, people that made the rankings at that point don't make the rankings anymore.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but you haven't fixed it, Ray. If you are making the ranking now, you haven't
I'm
fixed
I'm
it.
not. I'm not. I'm not.
Whoever is doing no fix it. Look, I lost same 4-2 to Vitali, and Vitali was number 2. So I supposed to be number 3 on the left, but I never get
yes,
there.
yes.
Same way as Kurdeha get there. So Kurdeha is the how to say the easy path or easy ticket to higher number and kick out the strong guys like me, like Georgie, like others.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, like because sometimes it is hard when you have to rank someone then they without the ranking, right? I think one of the times we did it was we put Nugo and Bogdan had an absolute war, right? And so I think we ranked Bogdan. Where is he? Is number 6 on light heavyweights, right? Because of the performance versus Nugo, how good he did versus Nugo compared to the people that were on bottom. He didn't pull any of those. So it's either if you lose in your first match, you go on the bottom, or you go somewhere there. Like it's always hard to figure it out. I don't know what I would love if we would have historical rankings and we could see the change. Then I could answer maybe why they put someone there, but I can't. So
Okay,
I,
okay.
I understand, guys, what you're saying. I understand
No,
very well what you're saying.
Ray,
okay.
Ray, do you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
tell you
Because
something?
Kurdecha was, I think he didn't want to say, like, still no wins on left arm and is ranked there based on one match, right? Which is, I feel like it shouldn't be like this. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you guys. I agree.
Okay, next question. Georgie, sorry, I am first. Why guy in the top 10 can agree for the match or no? What is this? I am number 6. I want to fight number 4, and let's say I want to fight Alex Kurdeha because he's better than me in the ranking, and he say no. Second time he say no. Third time he say no. I don't want to fight Kamil. What is this?
I can't speak of it. Matchmakers talk about like this. It is between Snežan and Robert, but I would think so. I think if you don't have a real reason to decline a match, and most of the time, if the match is interesting, but I understand for athletes, right? If you feel like you could be higher ranked, that ranking could help you with sponsors. It could help you with many things, right? So it would be very important if you feel like, well, I could definitely beat this guy. Like Michael thought that you were ranked incorrectly. That's why you guys had a match, right? You proved that you were ranked correctly.
Yeah, but I still haven't proved it everyone. People say Morozov is smashing Kamil. Morozov is top 5, Kamil is top 6. And now I want to fight Morozov, and what happened? Again, Morozov is off the season because injury. So who is better now? If I fight with Morozov, if he's injured, I believe I am better.
Well, for you right now, let's see how this match goes. I'm excited to see how this one goes, but probably I would love to see one of you versus Vitaly. I don't know if they're saving him for Levant. I don't know. It's up
No, I don't care about Levan because they have them own thinking about Levan. You know, match with Levan have to be so important to make sure people buy a lot of pay-per-view. They'll be interested and everything. And till people will be keep thinking Kamil is like nobody, then okay, I understand. But I wanna keep improving and I wanna keep fighting top guys. So I wanna fight Devon, I wanna fight Vitaly, I wanna fight Hermes, I wanna fight Morozov. All of them I wanna fight.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. And I keep training all the time. So like I say, now I pull Georgi, I am focused on Georgi. I look his techniques. I know he only will be able to hook me if I will allow him. There is no other way, and he don't know that yet, but he will find out.
Don't
You just
forget
told
that
him.
that if the match going FOP against top pro, I'm also dangerous.
I know.
I'm not like the other guys. You have to know that I have very big endurance for heavyweights.
100%. If I don't let you to hook me, you will not hook me. And I will get you in my position. And now I am training this position to make sure I will be stronger, because I don't have to be really like, oh, I get that and I need to pin you. No, I'll get that and we will see who longer will survive. So I'm keep training my endurance, and you should too.
I always say to everyone when the heavyweights, I have a few talks, and because everyone wants to go for Levant eventually, and I said, like, you should pull Georgi first because it's gonna be very similar hand experience, in my opinion. Because
you know my matches against Levan, I open his wrist. You can watch them in WAF on right hand.
Yeah,
I know my matches.
If you will learn to deal with this, then you can expect, like, if you can't deal with this, it's gonna.
I just don't have this side pressure, this powerful side pressure. This is missing in me. But the hand control, I think, is better than Levan. You saw my match with Devon. His wrist.
Yeah, Georgi always puts everyone on his side. Like, that's where the match goes. The match goes to his side. Very rarely.
I decide. Yeah.
Very rarely it goes like, but pressers are able to push you, even if you get everything, push you there. So I think that's where Kamil becomes the most dangerous man on the planet.
Yes, of course. That's why he will be very difficult for me, because this is the most difficult style for me, against me.
Yeah, you guys, you've been around for quite some time. Like, I feel this will be a little bit historic night in Batumi and Georgi.
Yeah, can I change? Can I stop you?
Yeah. Before I go.
Yeah. So Georgi, I learned something. I learned how is your technique in Bulgaria is working. You're going for 10 days to training in the morning, in the middle of the day, in the evening, and guess what? I am training like that for the last 6 months in my track. In the morning, in the evening, in the middle of the day. So imagine how much stronger I am now from your kind of training from Bulgaria.
I imagine that, yeah.
And you understand that it's not about the size or look, this is about the tendons power. And I believe my power is really improved, and I'll be so happy.
Let's go in hook. If you think that you have good biceps pronation,
But
let's
Georgi,
go in clean hook.
Georgi, you know what is funny?
Don't press, don't use your body, and let's go in clean hook.
Georgi,
Do you want?
What is funny?
I bet 50,000 euro, me and you in hook position. Okay?
Georgi, because I already have some experience in Armwrestling, and I know that hook position require a pronation. So how I can beat your pronation? There is no way I can beat your pronation. So don't be too clever, Georgi.
He was trying to hustle you. He was trying to hustle you here. Yeah.
Georgi, I am not so stupid like you maybe think. Don't worry.
I know that you are not stupid. Don't tell me that. I know that you are very smart arm wrestler. Don't tell me that. And something else, you are very fast for heavyweight. Very fast.
Yeah, you need to look my new video. I just put it when I eat ice cream and I'm showing you what I will do with you.
I will check it later.
Okay. But for sure, I will try don't lose the wrist in some round, but probably won't work, but I will try. We will see. It's actually if you will try get me in the hook, then I will not rule. Then I will not lose the wrist. Then I can supinate you and have a fight, but I'll be fighting press, and you can fighting your kind of open arm hook. That's what I expecting to happen if I want to do that.
I think in every way it will be a brutal war in every situation. It will be not a easy match for me and
But
for
Georgi,
you.
you know, when I look at on you now, you look bigger. Do you growing very fast now?
No, I was 12 kilograms. I'm 155 kg.
Aha, so
55.
you're normal.
Okay.
I
Slim.
I'm lean, you know. I'm going.
Wow.
I try to eat clean, you know, every day in the mountain.
When you try to keep, I seen your stories. He's like, I try to eat clean. And
Look
then
the
he
mountain.
posts a video of Snickers.
Look the mountain.
Wow, beautiful.
Look. This is where I live.
Wow.
Every day with the dog in the mountain, cardio,
Very nice.
improving the endurance, you know. I don't think that too much eating is good for the body, but I understood this very late.
Yeah, you know, I think one time Hermes do a lot of cardio to make sure he have very good endurance, and after the match when he lost, he say, "I was not right. I should be bigger," something like that. Maybe it was against Levan. I'm not sure against who, but I remember something like that.
There is something again, something important. Hermes is not also a big heavyweight natural. In WAF, he was 90 kg guy. I'm natural. On my first competition, 2006, I was 105 kg for juniors. So I can be heavyweight eating less than them. So cardio is good for me because it's helping me to be in good shape, you know. There is big difference.
Yes.
Yeah. Is
So-
the match
so-
7 rounds, guys? Do you know?
What?
Is the match 7 rounds or 5 rounds?
I don't know.
So, Georgie, simply as that, you just say if you will start diet like one of the top guys, I don't want to mention name, you could be 175 kilos.
Kamil, 2021 in the beginning, I was 200 kg.
Oh my God.
200 kg.
But
I
Georgie,
remember.
but there was too much fat, I believe. You wasn't.
Of course, and now I'm stronger. I feel way better.
Mhm.
Believe me or not, last week I made, you know, blood test. My cholesterol is 4.9 from limit 5, you know. So for a guy like me eating so much, I think it's good. I don't
Very
have
good.
any problems.
Georgie, one question. When you pull Levan, how heavy you was? Because when you are heavy, your hand is big. Maybe you are now. Maybe
No,
you now
I don't think there's much difference in the size of the hand.
Yeah, you think similar?
In with Levan, I have 2014 final, 2015 final. I have 3 finals with him on World Championships. First time I was 140, 140, 170 kg.
Wow. So not that big the first
And
time.
I have several finals on European also. I tell you that I have 3 finals on World Championships against him.
Georgie, so what's happened when you was 10 years ago, 145 kilos, and like couple of years later, you was 200 kilos? What's happened in this time?
I just started eating a lot, and
He was. I'm sorry, but he was so fat. It was really.
yeah.
He knows.
I had you know, I broke up with my girlfriend. I was in good shape and I was very depressed, very sad, and that's why I started eating too much, and that happened.
Wow. Not bad. Big difference. 55 kilos. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And listen, something else. I had 3 surgeries in my left arm. One of the biceps and 2 in the shoulder. That is also very important.
Mhm. And
Now, And now Dadikyan, another one. I have 4 surgeries on my left arm.
Oh, you?
Yes.
Mhm.
I had 2016 and 2017 3 surgeries on my left arm.
So
3.
you are not pulling anymore left arm because
No, it's strong. I won the Bulgarian nationals this year, but for this level, I don't think that I will try again. I don't think for now.
Okay. For me, very interested fight is Alijan and Vitali, and I believe that the hype of Alijan will be finished. What do you think, Georgi?
I don't know, but I want Arjan to win.
You want?
Yes.
Yeah, but I just don't believe that small guy could beat like 150 kilo, 2 meters guy. I just don't believe.
Yeah, but Arjan is almost the same size like Hermes, and Hermes beat Vitali in the past. So the size is not so important. The most important thing is the strength, the condition. And I think that Arjan is very strong now.
Yeah, I believe also that Alijan's hand is quite big for his size. So even his frame is smaller, but his hand size is like mine, where I am heavy, super heavyweight. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's not end of the story if he's enough strong. Maybe he can do something.
Yeah.
But like you say, if Vitaly will be keep false starting, then
He is doing this all the time. The most dangerous thing of Vitali is his false start and his tricks here.
yeah. When I watch fight, oh my God, Ricker Borman with Alijan. Alijan, for me, looks like he won fair play. Like he don't want to cheat something. He don't want to do. He want to just power and power, fight nice and clean. So I think Alijan need to change a little bit the game on the left and be much more smarter, faster, and everything. So
More aggressive.
more aggressive. Yeah.
They need strap. Arjan needs to go in strap for this one because Vitali has very long arm and it will be very difficult to hook him.
Yeah. It would be incredible if he would be able to do something without the strap. Like I think this 100% strap, 100% strap.
Yeah.
Hit it and-
Finally, we will see really where is Alijan, because I believe that he could be better maybe or same. I don't know. I haven't pulled Alijan. It's hard for me to say, but for sure Morozov was in good shape. Not even close to good shape what he was a year ago or something, and I believe that he could be better than Alijan, but I want to see this fight also.
I think it's incredible because he's not much bigger than 107 kilos. He's like the same weight all the time. It's that what he does, like we understand like how incredible it is. If he could pull it off, like this is something big. I feel like for me, this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest match of the decade on left arm. I remember when Devon was pulling Dennis in Zloty, that was a big one, but still, like most people just didn't believe that Devon could beat Dennis. Like that was a big match, but this feels like there's a chance for Alijan to win, yet Vitaly is clearly the favorite, right? But it's a big, big match.
Yeah, if Alijan will think he can beat Vitaly, I think he will not take the match. I think he is ready and he will try do his best. So I believe also that Vitaly could be not in the best shape now, because he was in the best shape when he pulled Devon, and this was like 2 months ago. It will be like 2 months the gap or 7 weeks, I don't know. So maybe it's perfect time for Alijan to try on the number one. Basically, it would be crazy if he will win it. It would be just 3 category champion. It would be just crazy. But
I wish him to win with my heart.
We got it, Georgi. We got it. We got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The overrated tall skinny guy, volleyball player
yeah, Hermes called him truck driver.
with zero wrist. He has strong grip but zero wrist. Why all the fights he use his wrists? Very interesting.
There's a super chat. I got to read it. Kamil, no one has beat Georgi off the go with a press. Can you do it? Question. If not, have you trained your flop defense when your arm goes past your shoulder, so like this. He will take you there, and that's your only flaw. So the question is, what happens if you're not able to get your shoulder in, but you're defensing like, because Jerry was able to keep it off like this, I think, for most of the match. I think
Yeah,
all.
I don't think I'll be in this position, and I don't think I like that position because this come to the biceps power. When you open and go from here to here, it's come to biceps power, and there is no way I can hold that Georgie back pressure. But I also don't believe I will lose the center. First thing, I am faster. If Georgie will not cheat about start, and I will also go for the goal, like ready, go, boom. I believe I will get that shot first. And when I
Georgie, cheat.
I don't. This world doesn't exist in my world. This
yes,
this
super,
this world cheat doesn't exist in my world. Not
Georgie,
even in the
I very
sport, in
like
the
you.
in the business, in my entire world.
Georgie, I very like you. Let's do like that. Referee say go, and we say you ready, Georgie? Let's go slowly. Get them power.
I don't think, Kamil, I don't think that's a good idea. Very
and then
slow.
we will see. No, I'm joking. To win with the flow press, you need to hit fast. That's
Yeah,
all.
you need position. You do
But
definitely.
I want to answer the guy. I don't really want to flash pin Georgie, even if I can. I want to make him tired first, because then the next every round it will be more easier. It's just so simple. Some time ago, Reno told me like this, Kamil, why you try pin it everyone straight from the goal? And after that, I start thinking Reno is right. Why I want to do that? In the time, it's for me it's important to get the position. When I get the position and I holding, then just wait, make tired the opponent, let him work, and this is perfectly game for I see
Yes,
most of the
Camille,
time.
but with my match with Jerry, I didn't tired. In the last round, I was attacking and they gave me two stupid fouls. Look the match in the against Jerry.
Yeah, but
Attack
I
all the
think
time.
Jerry maybe is not that strong like I am. Maybe he is different. Same like people keep comparing me and say, what is the point to put Kamil versus Levan when it will happen same what happened to Jerry with Levan? And guys, please understand one thing. Jerry every round go deep to Levan and he want to supinate him, and then Levan just beat him like this. This is most stupid thing to do. I do always flop press. So I grab, lower this, and I go flop straight. This is completely different game. You can't compare zero to the me to Jerry fight. Zero. But one day maybe you will learn something about Armwrestling and you will see the different. That's all.
Well, like everyone, like with untrained eye, every top roll looks the same, every hook looks the same, and
Yeah.
every flop press looks the same.
You are right about that, but this big difference.
Of course. And more you look into it, more details you see, and like Kamil clearly just looks at all the details, and very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff.
Georgie will find out what I am talking about now.
I am expecting this match with so much love. Imagine if I flash pin you, Camille.
Oh, this will be crazy. Oh my god. Then I will hide in the basement for 1 year and I don't say nothing.
Do you know what people were saying before my match with Michael? They were saying, Georgie, you have only top row and wrist. Michael top row Vitali in the first round. What are you going to do? You are less weak than Vitali in the hand. So people, we don't have to listen to them what they are talking
Yeah,
all
I,
about.
I see, I see. There is a lot of people just don't know much. They just thinking, oh, you lose to this one.
What are you going to do? I say I have way better hand control than Vitali. No. He will stop you in the middle of the center and you will die. What happened?
Yeah, they also say just recently I hear some comments somewhere that now Kamil you will lose on the left arm to Devon. You have zero chances because I say because of what? Because he lost 4-0 to Vitali where I pinned Vitali 3 times because of that. And I wasn't prepared then. And he say, now keep talking that now Vitaly is different level. You don't understand. And I say, guy, I training also. I am also different level. Everyone is improving. There is not something like one guy, boom. There is nothing like that. So people don't understand much.
There's a question about how much you guys bench press. One of the super chats.
Georgi bench press himself when he do push-ups.
This year I make bench press 2 times maybe for the entire year.
But how much?
For incline, 150, 160 kg several times. But I mean 2-3 times in the year I do this.
Okay.
My maximum could be around 200, and I'm not improving because I believe that to training bench press full move, it will grow my chest, and I won't be able to be tight like I want. So only what I do is kind of this. I don't know how this is called, to make sure this is strong to do press. Only this. But the bench press, I'm not interested a lot. But I do bench press like 195 kilo like 2-3 years ago, and now also. So I'm not improving. I'm just all the time same.
I don't think that bench press helps in arm wrestling. I don't think so.
Oh, Georgi, now I remind something funny. Yanis Amolis will change Michael Todd. I hear that Michael Todd start understanding more arm wrestling. So maybe in future we will see better arm wrestling from Michael Todd. He start training like lock angles and wrist better way. So maybe there is a chance that he will change something, but I don't believe that anyway.
No, like so we were there for a few days, and he asked like, "What do you think about wrist?" And I said like, "You're training wrist in position that you don't even get." And then we kind of, with Giannis, we showed a bunch of exercises because Michael never does anything when his wrist is a little bit back. And I said like, most times in the matches, you do go your wrist back, and then you just can't get it in. So he has a lot of things to improve. And like if he closes down that, he becomes even more dangerous in my opinion. But of course, there's a lot of work to do there.
Many times, yeah.
Ray, I have one question. Ray, one very interesting question. Do you imagine all of the competitors in heavyweight class from East to West to go in WAF, test doping clean? What is going to happen?
Why would they? Why would you do that?
But imagine what is going to happen.
Yeah, but why? Georgi, like we understand, like you're now saying, like yes, there's EDW is untested event.
Because without the mega juice, there will be no so much brutal animal power, and people have to show in WAF technique, like Yanis.
Well, yes,
like Stoyan Romanov.
You become more. Everyone, I think it would be easier footing and closer. Everyone would be much closer.
It will be more interesting from technical point.
Yes,
that's why I'm answering the appointment of Kamil that in WAF you need not only brutal power, you need technique. Not all of the matches are interesting because of the power. Sometimes, two different styles. Technique is very, if you are faster, if you are, clever.
Listen, I would never pay any money to watch any WAF match. As a president of Latvian Arm Wrestling Federation, I would never pay any money to sit there and watch arm wrestling not happening. Like if you say this, like there's so much times it ends on fouls, it ends on referee's grip. We don't see arm wrestling. I'm here.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand. Like I would think so too. If we introduce doping tests, I think it levels the field.
No.
It makes it.
That was my point.
It becomes more closer, and everything kind of becomes more interesting, right?
Yeah, because the technique and the styles will be very, very important.
Very important.
Now you are super juiced. You do this and
but we still see it. It doesn't work all the way. Like it just I think like guys have to understand that they do keep getting injured a lot, which is crazy. There's a lot of injuries in arm wrestling.
Ray, you want to have King's move or you want to have hand control and pronation like me? Be honest.
Mm.
To be king's mover or to have
No,
my technique?
well,
Answer me the question.
yes. I would rather have better hand control. 100%.
And pronation, I have also back pressure.
Yes. Yeah. Like, who doesn't? I think everyone wants.
Do you know what is the feeling to control the every single match in your career? You to decide where to be the game. It's very cool.
I think so too.
Georgie, I will promise I will control you where I want you to go.
We'll see.
And you will see how is the feeling when someone else will make the position what wanted. Georgie, why you hide?
Something happened with my phone. My
Don't
stupid
hide.
phone.
Don't
Wait.
hide. Georgie, I am promise you, and I will say, Georgie, let's try to do hook, and I will do my move, and you won't be able to do it. And now you will see how is that, how people feel that, and also people say that he can hook you. Okay, he hooked me, but I make mistakes there. I learn with the one of the best hook guys, and now I fix that. So you will see, guys, that now will be maybe even impossible to hook me.
Listen, I see this as a big match, not only for Armwrestling World, but for both of you, because I think it puts you on a trajectory and probably closer to the very top and some interesting matchups. And I hope those matchups actually get made because there's guys at the top that none of you have pulled, and we want to see those matches. Like I want to see those matches. So, very
I
excited.
want Vitali. I want Hermes also.
Yeah. I think those both matches need to happen. I want to see what happens. I want to see if they can keep the hand versus you. That's my
It will be interesting, yeah.
yeah.
And also, if I will be possible to finish the match, because both Hermes and Vitali showed that they have good foot press also.
Georgie, if you are afraid about them flop press, you should thinking about my flop press.
I know.
So better don't show you are afraid of the flop press.
No, I mean that this is the most difficult for me to finish in foot press.
Yeah, but you know what is funny? You are so honest, and people also say, Kamil, you can't like oh, I forgot the word, but like ignore Georgie, like he'll be easy way. And I say them, guys, I am not ignoring. I am really preparing nicely for a big war because I will not only win him with the power. I have to win him like mentally, like with technique. I have to do everything to win him. This is not the level like I pull in my country. This is top of the world level. And I know Georgie is not like somebody. He is much better than half of the guys.
Tell me one guy who beat me easy. I lost against Dadikian injured and against Kurdecha also injured. Who beat me easy? I gave a nightmare to Devon. After my match with Devon, Devon said the truth about our match. He said it was very difficult match against me.
And when you lost to Devon, he probably used a lot of King's move to.
He stopped with the King's move. Without the King's move, he was going down.
Yeah, and people keep saying that Devon is the best, but without King's move and bleeding people, he is not the best.
Oh.
Same as Michael. He's the champion, but without King's move, he's really nobody. Everyone beating Michael like bam, bam, bam. Everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I can say Kamil without the press. How good would you be? Georgi without the hand control. Everyone has something. I understand, guys, where you're coming from, but for me, like
Ray,
it's everything. There's so much in arm wrestling. I hate to box it down. I hate to put it in lines where we say like this is okay and this is not okay. Because for Georgi, big wins has always been if he can take someone's hand, right? He will get the hand of Kamil, will maybe mean nothing. So I feel like arm wrestling is so much more than we think it is. Like that's how I feel it. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you guys. I'm just
yeah, you are right, but
50-50.
Ray.
But Ray, I can beat most of the guys in the world in every technique, but the top level you have to have one perfect technique. So you can have all perfect techniques to be the best in the world. I mean, to have all the techniques to be to best. You should have only one.
You should have the ace move, and that's
Yes.
most
So
people have the ace
Georgi
move.
is the hand size, hand control, and
Yeah,
back pressure. My
yeah.
one
And
is
pronation.
side pressure and flop. But it's very hard to call Michael Todd. This is his best gun, open arm on the lock bone. This is hard to call. His pronation is good, but he using plus the bone lock, and this is the problem.
Oh, his pronation was not better than mine. I took everything. Just the bone walk was stopping me. The bone walk.
Mhm.
His arm was doing bum, bum. I was feeling the bone, bum, bum.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. So
And
like,
and and many times I thought it's done, it's over, I am there, and they say no.
try more. But
I
like,
respect. Listen, Ray. I respect all of the arm wrestlers. Michael has very big passion. He's very, motivated. I don't say anything bad. I just don't like some of the styles. That's what I'm telling. For me,
Yeah, good point, Georgie. We are not talking personally. We talk about the technique.
Michael is great guy. So much passion. He's so motivated. He loves the sport. He's maniac like me and like you. He loves the sport. Just I don't like some moves. For me, this is not okay.
I also completely understand where you guys are coming from, but also from just my perspective about arm wrestling, I feel like all these things are making the sport better. All these things are making both of you better arm wrestlers, just because you have to deal with them, just because you encounter them. When it used to be the tournament style of arm wrestling, and no one really was improving. You just had your ace move. If it breaks, well, sometimes you lose. So guys didn't test out flop wrist press. They didn't try out different things. Now, okay, you get stopped there. Okay, I can actually improve and work. Like everyone was looking at Kamil and thought that there's no chance the guy that is a drag race car and kills everyone in a second can beat Michael. And he did in a long match, turned everything around. I feel like improvement. You pulled with Michael. You got everything there, but put you in a bad position. If you would pull next time, I would think you're gonna do better. Just because of that, I feel like all these things that there's sometimes we don't like making us better. We just have to learn how to deal with it. Because there's always a guy that beats you. There's always some guy,
But
some style or something like Dadikian for Kamil. Like it's always one of those. I truly believe it making the sport better. I understand it's sometimes frustrating, but it makes us better. Because then you cannot sit on the things that you already know and can do, but you can improve. And I see a lot of guys improving, especially technically. You know,
yeah, Georgie, you are we losing you. It's too dark there.
it's too
Yeah,
dark.
very dark. Yeah.
Listen, I had one thing I want to ask. Like, who do you think the audience is gonna root for in Batumi? Who they gonna? Is it gonna be Georgi? They're gonna be like Georgi, or it's gonna be Kamil? Or do you think it's gonna be split in the middle?
I think 50-50.
50-50?
I think people would just love to see the fight. If let's say we go to the country where the Formula One is most popularity, people just love to watch. And we are going to harvesting country where people just love to watch. I am very interested if I will see kind of like Quick Finia if he come to watch live. I am very interested.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you will not let him in. I don't know. We will see.
Yeah.
But I am so happy to go to this country, to this culture, and see how it is there. Really, I am very happy to see this country.
You guys were not there for the Tbilisi event, right? Or were
I
you?
never been there.
No, no. I was in the winter season. I couldn't go.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. This is good. This is good. Like last time surprised me. I can't wait. And I heard Batumi is completely different than Tbilisi, so this should be absolutely epic. Like I can't wait. I think your match is going to be awesome. You're both are great guys, and I love the respect between each other, and I love that you're both 100% honest and just say what you think. That's what we actually need, which is awesome.
Yeah, most of the time people hate us for telling the truth, but I don't care. They can hate me, and they still need to watch me.
That is exactly what's happening. Okay, I want to thank you both. Maybe last
Just to
message.
say that for me also the people in the Georgia will 50-50 route for us,
You think so?
because they think that this will be a crazy match. Unpredictable. Maybe a little favor for Kamil because of the styles, but we will see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm missing one super chat. Okay, this is for Georgi. Georgi, can you crack Levan's hand? And this is where we're gonna end it.
I think yes, but the side pressure, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Thank you
It-
for let me know what is your weak point, Georgie.
I'm talking me and Levan, not me and you. It's big difference.
Okay.
Different styles.
See,
Okay.
finally, that was something mean.
Yeah. Evil is coming,
Yes.
Kamil. Evil is coming from Bulgaria for you.
Nice.
Thank you, Kamil. Thank you, Georgi. Guys, thank you for watching. Tomorrow, I'm going to have Jordan and Sagov tomorrow. So, guys, rest. I'll see you very, very
What
soon.
I want to ask you, Georgie, do you training with Jordan something, or you are not friends?
No, we are not friends. I'm training
Okay.
with Sashu and Krasi and the other guys.
So you haven't seen Krasi long time ago, or you seen? Not sure.
We put on the national championship in April, but since there I haven't been to train with him. But now I will go because we train a lot with him, and I think it will be.
Georgie, can you do something for me?
Yeah.
Can you post something how you training, because you are showing only how little gear beating you. Can you show something more?
Okay, I will post videos with Krasi, no problem.
Yeah, post something,
Deep
whatever.
hook pulling. Deep hook pulling. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah, I will post. Yeah, no
Yeah, but
problem.
don't play games. Show the real.
Kamil, they are not games in my world. Believe me. I
Okay.
believe that people have to be honest because sooner or later, if you lie, it comes to you back. So
Yeah. So whatever weight you see, they are real always on me. I never cheat anyone. So that's. But probably you know that.
yeah.
Okay, guys. So thank you for talk, and great to see you, Georgie. Great to see you, Ray, and see you soon, guys.
Okay,
For me
guys.
also, bye Ray, bye Kamil, and see you.